Power Words with Victoria. Hello, welcome to season 2 of Power Words with Victoria. It's such a pleasure to have you here. I'm so happy that you could join us again this evening. And if this is the first time you're joining us, do make sure that you catch up on the season 1. You'll be glad that you did. I'm sure you will, even if I say so myself. And do tell me what you think in the comment section below. And if you're here for a while, you watch the videos, you're one of the silent observers, and you haven't taken time to subscribe yet, do that. And set up your alerts so you don't miss any of the episodes on Sunday evenings right here in the lounge. So I hope you don't mind that this week is just going to be like a vlog. It's been quite a momentous week. So much has gone on. You know, I'm right here in Nigeria, in Lagos, and it's been quite the weekend of NSARS. And, you know, sometimes you're somewhere and you don't know all that's going on. Yes, we read once in a while about, someone's experience with SARS, but I didn't know how bad it was until this weekend with people telling the stories of their experiences. My word, what trauma people have gone through. And so I understand the decision that was made by everyone that SARS must end. And am I sure it's ended? But you know, the question I kept asking myself is, how did we get here? What kind of society bred this kinds of people? What kind of society bred this kind of organization that had no control, that did those things with such impunity? Everyone was ready because everyone knew a brother or a sister or someone who had had some terrible experiences. And that puts to question our society. When we accept things that are just not right, and we normalize things that are so morally wrong, when we accept it without question, this is what happens. And then it escalates. And it gets to the point where you're pushed to the wall. This society, our society, needs all of us to stand up for what is right. We need to hold people accountable. We need to hold each other accountable as well. And it's not okay that it is normal now for someone to be molested and harassed, and everyone passes by because we just don't want to be involved in this. It's not okay anymore. It never was okay, actually. I hope that, from this citizen action that has gotten a response in spite of all the harassment, that we've learned that it is important to make your voice heard. It is important to speak up for what is right. It is important to say no when something is not going well. Whether you get a response today or tomorrow, you just have to keep speaking your truth. This time it was a collective truth. Sometimes it is your truth. You need to keep speaking it until you get your voice heard. Everyone's voice deserves to be heard. You have a voice that must be heard. So with boldness, with courage, let's speak up for the right things to be done. Let's speak up when someone is facing one form of injustice or the other. Let's speak up when someone is being harassed. Let's speak up when somebody's rights are being denied or are being trampled upon. It doesn't have to be you. It doesn't have to be me for us to speak up. We need to stand up for each other. We need to stand for something. We need to stand up for Nigeria. We need to decide what kind of Nigeria we want. It's not enough to complain about what's not going well. What do you want? We can speak the same way concerning everything that we see in our country. What do we want? Let's start talking about what we want to see. Let's start demanding what we want to see. Let's start asking for what we want to see. Let's start behaving the way we want to see Nigeria represented. Let's start doing the things that we will be proud of as a nation, as a country. And this is me speaking to you personally. You begin to live the life that you'll be proud of. Live the life that you'll be proud to be identified with. Do the right things. It always pays off. Always, always, always. You can never go wrong with that. That's me, ranting for today, just getting it off my chest and asking us to grow a different society that will breed people who understand the value of respect, the value of honor, the value of hard work, the value of honesty, the value of integrity, and the value of love for yourself, for your neighbor, for each other. A society that values human life. This is a society that we want to build. Let's begin to take action to build this kind of society so that never again will our society breed SARS or other situations and challenges that are akin to SARS. How did we get here? Think about it. You and I had a part in it, either by our action or by our silence or our acceptance of it. Think about it. It takes all of us to make a difference. Begin to make that difference where you are today. In your own small way, in your own community, begin to make that difference. And if each of us makes a difference where we are, together we'll be better and stronger. So here's to Nigeria, here's to you, brothers and sisters, and here's to you, everyone around the world who has supported us. Thank you. Have a good evening, and see you again next Sunday for another episode of Power Words with Victoria. Bye now. Join me every Sunday evening for Power Words with Victoria. Let's make words work for us. Subscribe. See you.